talk about confidence for a long time on this channel, as I think it's something I'm really passionate about and it's something that really should be talked about more. In particular today I'm going to be talking to you guys about hair. In today's society we're taught a lot about how we should look and how our body should be, and not how to express ourselves individually or how to accept ourselves. Let me tell you a story. When I was very young, I started growing body hair really early into my childhood. My body was developing faster than the average kid, and I started getting quite hairy in places like legs and arms and other places. Something I remember really vividly from my childhood is getting changed at swimming lessons at primary school, which obviously meant that my body would be visible to a lot of the girls in my class. They would be puzzled at how my body was different to theirs. Georgia, why are your legs so hairy? Georgia, why do you have hair in weird places? And I reply with something like, I don't know, it's just how my body is. And then I remember them saying this, well, can't you just shave it all off? Now at this point in my life, I had no idea about the stigma around body hair, especially on women. I had no idea what the big deal was, but I still kept getting these comments. People started to say they didn't enjoy seeing the hair on my legs and other places. They found it disgusting. They told me I should wax it all off. Similarly, at that time, I started growing my mustache and people in class would start giggling about it and make fun about it and keep saying to me that I didn't really look like a girl. I was about 9 or 10 at this time. I think this is when I started feeling really insecure about my body. In my first year at high school, I hadn't ever really properly shaved my legs, and that caused a very similar issue when getting changed for PE lessons. People would frown at my legs, comment on them, giggle about them, and just tell me that I needed to shave. So guess what I did? I shaved. I shaved my legs for the first time, purely because I let other people pressure me to do so, and I let other people tell me what was right and wrong concerning my body, which is something that should never, ever happen. And did I feel better after it? Not really. Around this time I also started to notice that my eyebrows were growing really quickly. In fact, if you look at my very first videos on my main channel, you'll see that I had a really big, thick, bushy monobrow that I would have been okay with if people hadn't constantly told me to pluck it or get rid of it. I was so insecure about my eyebrows. It drove me insane. I went to get them waxed, they grew again, I had no idea how to pluck them. And it was around this time that eyebrows became a whole fashion trend in the whole eyebrows on fleek thing, and that really kind of destroyed my self-confidence. Same with armpit hair. People had a problem with my underarm hair. Why do people have a problem with underarm hair? I don't have a problem with underarm hair. I started to rip off my leg hair with my bare hands. I started to rip out my eyebrows. I was so desperate to fit in. I was so sick of constantly shaving my armpits and finding time to shave my legs and constantly agonizing over my eyebrows that I just stopped. And I said, I don't care. I can't be bothered shaving my armpits every week. I can't be bothered trying to find time to shave my legs and making them bleed in the process. I just don't care. There isn't much I can do about my mustache, but just because it's not the generic image of women doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. I've just learnt to work around my mustache and I've just proudly accepted it as part of me. My leg hair keeps me so warm. Why would I want to shave it off? It was because I felt that to fit in, I needed perfectly smooth, flawless legs and symmetrical shaped eyebrows. I realised this, and now I feel so much more secure in the fact that I can do whatever I want with my own body and not what other people want. Of course, if you want to be fashionable, that's okay, but I just, personally, I don't want to. I just want to do my own thing. I've chosen to shave my underarm hair whenever I feel like it. Whenever I feel that they're getting too long, I will chop it off. I hardly ever shave my legs. I shave for like shows and stuff, but other than that, once every 6, 8 months. Is that normal? I don't know what's normal for people who shave their legs, but that's what I do, and my hair grows really quickly. I enjoy keeping my eyebrows in this sort of shape. I'm still really insecure about them if they grow bit bushy, but this is how I'm happy with them, and this is what makes me happy. I learned how to pluck them properly, and it makes me so much more happy and confident. Confidence. Your body is your body. Only you can make choices for it. Don't feel it should be a certain way because, oh, so-and-so said it should be, or that's what fashion is. If you want to shave your legs often because it makes you happy, do that. That's expressing yourself. That's confidence. Personally, I can't be bothered shaving, but I'm okay with that. And I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about the fact that I have a hairy body or the fact that I have hair in weird places. Why should I? Why should anyone? It's a natural part of everyone. Our bodies aren't made to be perfect or things that we compete against others with. Everyone has imperfections. And there's no point disguising it or covering it up because it's a solid truth. And everyone has the right to make what society has made into imperfections into perfections. Be proud of your body. And if people have a problem with it, show them you don't care and show them that you're proud of who you are. Think about it. Some people can't help having excessive hair growth rates and can't maintain a perfectly hairless body. And due to the whole body image thing we've got going on, it can have huge humiliating implications on them. There is an amazing charity event called Armpits for August, which encourages women to grow their armpit hair for a full month during August to raise awareness for polycystic ovary syndrome, of which a common symptom is excessive hair growth. There's also a wonderful Instagram account called Get Your Pits Out, run by the amazing Ellie, who works so hard to get rid of the stigma and just give people confidence. I really think you should follow her because she's beautiful and fab and yeah. Okay, so I'm setting all of you guys a challenge now. Once you finish watching the video, I want you to go to a mirror, look at yourself, and instead of picking out all the things you hate about yourself, pick out the things that you absolutely love. Don't say that, oh, there isn't anything that I love about my body or my face. There's just nothing. That's not true. There's always going to be something, you know, that's maybe just a normal feature, and you can think about it in a way that makes it brilliant, and everyone has some beautiful aspect about them. For example, I love the shape of my eyebrows, even though some people find them weird sometimes when like one is a different shape to the other. I love how my leg hair keeps me so warm all the time. If you're like me and you're struggling to find time to shave your armpits and you're just not generally interested in shaving, I challenge you to go for as long as you can without shaving your armpits, or just as long as you're happy with. Once it gets to a point where you're uncomfortable or unhappy with it, then you can do what you like. However, I just think it's a fun little challenge, and you can even dye your armpit hair if you want to. That's expressing yourself. Who's gonna stop you? Obviously, this doesn't all just apply to girls, it applies to any gender. So go out into the world and be you and be confident. Don't worry about what other people think or how other people will judge you, because everyone is different. And you're the most perfect, beautiful, unique creation in the entire world. And just make the most of that. Be unique, work with what you have, and make it you. Even your body hair. I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time now, so I hope you like it, and if you enjoy this style of video, then please leave a comment saying so I know to do more in the future. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like and share this video so the message can be spread. Let's stand together to get rid of the body hair stigma and just spread the confidence. Thank you very, very, very much for watching and listening, and I will see you guys next week.